Jimmy Kimmel returned to the air this week after a suspension of his show that was wrapped up in both politics and business. Kimmel, like Stephen Colbert, is a nightly critic of President Trump. And the massive media companies overseeing late-night TV have acted at times to avoid the administration's ire. The president exerting his influence over new media this week as well, with the approval of a deal to place TikTok in the hands of friendly billionaires. NBC's Savannah Sellers has more in our Sunday Focus.
TikTok, the wildly addictive social media platform with an estimated 170 million users in this country, now all but set to come under U.S. control.
Especially the young people, they really wanted this to happen. They did not want to have TikTok closed.
In 2020, President Trump sought to ban the app, worried it was a national security risk, something TikTok denies.
It has to be proven to be totally secure. We don't want to have any information going into China.
But 5 years later, he's leading the charge to save it. The president playing deal maker after Congress voted on a bipartisan basis last year to ban the app in this country if it wasn't sold to a U.S. company.
The bill is passed.
Mr. Trump's own success on the platform in the 2020 election helping lead to his change of heart.
I used it myself during the campaign, and it was very successful because you know how I did with the young voter.
The president now says he's approved a plan that will see American investors take majority ownership and control of TikTok in the U.S.
This is going to be American operated all the way.
While exact details are still murky, the president has confirmed a few names of those who will get a slice of the TikTok pie, including high-profile billionaires like Rupert and Lachlan Murdoch, along with Larry Ellison. Ellison and his son David could soon control a massive media empire. And it's not just TikTok, but old media as well. The younger Ellison recently closed on an $8 billion deal to buy Paramount and CBS, and is reported to be working on a bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, which includes CNN. Meanwhile, the Murdochs Fox Corp and News Corp put them at the helm of Fox News and the Wall Street Journal. And we're seeing similar trends across the media landscape. 40% of all local TV news stations are under the control of 3 conglomerates. And 2 of them, Nexstar and Sinclair, recently pulled Jimmy Kimmel off the air temporarily after his controversial comments about Charlie Kirk.
This show is not important. What is important is that we get to live in a country that allows us to have a show like this.
Yeah! It's the same in print. A 2024 study found a quarter of all newspapers in the U.S. are controlled by just 10 companies. Meantime, the Washington Post is owned by Jeff Bezos and X by Elon Musk, both billionaires and both front and center at Mr. Trump's inauguration.
We're seeing a very disturbing consolidation of American mass media in the hands of big business, not just big business, but big business that is politically related to the administration.
Jeff Jarvis is a journalist and media critic. He says TikTok was the last bastion of free speech in America.
It allows anyone to speak and create. It also allows tremendous opportunities for collaboration. And so I fear that TikTok could become a place where speech is censored and where speech is foisted upon the public.
And Savannah joins me now live. Savannah, good morning. Good to see you. So with this new American ownership, will TikTok look and feel different for the tens of millions of people who use it here in the United States?
Hey, Willie, good morning. I mean, that certainly seems like a possibility because the White House has said the plan here includes the U.S. receiving a copy of the algorithm. That is really what makes TikTok special and different from other social media platforms. Then they're saying they're going to retrain that algorithm on American user data. Now, it's not clear exactly how that will work or if it's even possible, but in theory, that could lead to differences in how it recommends content to users. Again, what makes it special. It also remains to be seen what the leadership of the company will look like and if they could have any editorial influence. Now, President Trump this week had made a joke about making the content 100% MAGA related, but ultimately said every group and every philosophy will be treated fairly. Willie?
We will find out soon enough. Savannah Sellers, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.